Welcome back, everybody, to Gold Mining Simulator. I did a little bit of work off recording just to get some of the grind out of the way. Not much, just 64 grams. We're on our way right now to sell it. See if we can buy some other equipment, start getting stuff set up so that we can actually start moving dirt at a bigger scale. My goal today was hopefully be to get around $5,000 and either take a loan out or lease some equipment. Oh man, the brakes in this truck, we just about took out everything at the prospecting camp. Here we go. Let's see if we can, there we go. Now we're moving. Alright, let's see what we get for this. Oh, I forgot to set the parking brake. Let's just turn off that engine too. There we go. Much better. Alright, gotta go knock on the door. And we're gonna sell our ore. How much are we gonna get? Not a whole lot. I mean, almost $1,100. That should put us a little over $1,100. And we are good. We're still good on our pump back in town for fuel. Let's check fuel here. We're still pretty good here. So let's go see what we can buy that can improve our operation. I'm not sure exactly what all we will need to go to level 2. I might have to pull out the journal and see from there. Actually, let's do that now. If we want to go to tier 1, that's where we're at. Machine store? No. Maybe. Wash plants. There's we go. We don't need that stuff. We don't need that stuff. We will need these things eventually. This is where we're at. Let's just see what's in here. What we can get. Alright, equipment-wise, we don't need any of this. This would be the next thing we get. $5,700. We have a long way to go. So I actually probably need closer to $10,000. As this is going to take a long time. I have an idea though. What if we instead, well, we can't get the wave table and can't really get the magnetite separator. I was going to say, let's get those instead, but their prices are through the roof. Let's drive down to the bank and see if we can actually get a loan. I guess I didn't want to get in my truck. Alright, let's go see what the bank says. Maybe we can take out a big loan, and that will help. I guess I could have walked to the bank. It's just a short block away. Alright, here we go. Can I take a loan out? And how much? Only $1,200? No, I want a much larger loan than that. Yeah, look at that interest. Holy crap, 147% interest. Maybe if we turn our gold into gold bars, we can sell it for more money. Alright, I guess we have a lot of work to do. Let's go do some of that grinding. Oh, back in and out of my truck. Take the parking brake off. Here we go. Alright, I will see you guys back at the claim. Alright, so we're back at the claim, coming back into it now. In case you forgot, we're starting on Old Arnold's claim here. It is a fairly large claim to start with, but we haven't even gotten into this area. Like, we'll have all of this area back here to mine. All the overburden's taken off. There's a couple piles of dirt. So just that's the quick tour. From experience, we can build a water tower over here. This will be our main wash plant area, and this isn't necessarily always, maybe it is on every claim it's like this. We'll have to wait and see when we get to some other claims. But where we're working right now is the hog pan area, which, in case you guys forgot, we got to turn off the truck, of course, so we don't waste gas. Alright, parking brake's on, we're good. In case you forgot, so here's where I've been working. We take the shovel and we pour it in there. Takes about 50 shovels worth to fill up the mats. We wash our mats, we go pan the gold, we go from there. So since we need about $5,000, it's going to be a bit of work, and I actually think I might turn back on gold nuggets. So let's see if we can do that, just to help us get along and we can get into the more advanced stages of the game and the more the bigger equipment, the more interesting stuff, the stuff that I think everybody would rather see. Oh, look at that. We are just got a 22 gram nugget and our hopper is full. So, and we need to hurry up because the limited time, the mobile wash plant, which is the one we want, is on sale. 26% off. What was it? It was $5,700. So, yeah, we'll save a little bit of money on that. If we can hurry up, it'll save us about almost $1,500. Alright, but this is going to be a rinse and repeat. So, just going to go for a bit, see what we can get, and again, I'll talk to you guys probably after I get 2 buckets worth of concentrate. Nobody wants to see me just shovel dirt all day long, and that's what this is going to be. Oh, we just got a 28 gram nugget. I'll just pop in and out as we do that, but mostly I'm just shoveling along. You see I'm at 25% there. So, see you guys soon. Alright, so I'm just over halfway through my first set of mats. I found 5 or 6 nuggets now. I'm up to 197 grams of gold found. I know I was thinking I wanted this $5,000 so I could get that mobile wash plant, but I think what I'm really going to do is try to get to 1,000 grams. And I don't know if that's going to be possible, if the nuggets are going to run out or what, but there we go. We got another nugget, 26 grams. I think between the nuggets and between the multiple mats, I think we could get there. And 1,000 grams should set me up at whatever they're selling for it to be able to get the mobile wash plant, the wave table, and be able to lease a piece of equipment. And hopefully that is enough that we can get started and, you know, really be able to get going on this game. So that's my goal, 1,000 grams. We're already a quarter of the way there just from nuggets. As I speak of it, we got another 25 gram nugget, and we're at 250 grams. So maybe we'll get there real quick. But you see, this is what I've been doing. Just shoveling away. We're at 70% in the mats, and just going to keep at it. Alright, everybody. We're doing our first mat clean out. You can see we're at 356 grams just in nuggets found, and I'm excited about this. I think that we are going to be able to get our 1,000 gram goal. Pretty simple. And if we keep going at it at this pace, finding nuggets, we get similar to my last 2 buckets of pay dirt and ore. I think we're going to spend a little bit of money and get make them into gold bars. See if we make more money off them in gold bars instead of selling just straight ore. I don't know if we do. We're going to have to figure that out. This will be for our next cleanup, and get this. Actually, I'm getting far away, so it's harder and harder. I've got to take a couple steps each time. We're going to go ahead and fill up this hopper so it's full before we start going. Man, I'm really enjoying this game. I know that sometimes this stuff like this is boring, but I would love to be doing this in real life today. But I'm not. I'm here with you guys, playing the game, seeing what we can get done. Alright, that's full. Let's go start this up. And look at how big that hole's gotten since we were here last. I wonder if it's like back in here we get better gold. We don't need that light on. It is getting into the afternoon, but we don't need it on. Alright, I will see you guys soon. Alright, let's see. We just shut down the generator, the fuel, for the second time. These mats are full. We're at the 690 grams of gold, and we haven't even done our cleanup yet. I'm hoping that one more run will get us where we need to go. We didn't get nearly as many gold nuggets that time as we did on the previous run. So let's take this bucket up to the shack. We're gonna, let's put that back on the mat. Oh, wait, Uh-oh. There we go. Let's take this up to the shack. Or the tent, I guess. And then we'll leave this here. We'll grab another bucket, take that down. It's been raining all day. If you were out in this, you would be soaked. I also thought I had an extra fuel can over here, but I don't see it. Is it in the bed of the truck? Because we're getting low on fuel. But for now, it's getting dark. Mostly because of the... Oh, look, a doggy. I missed the Dozer before. Sweet. I wonder if that's named after Parker's dog in the show. He has a dog named Dozer. Do we feed the dog? Yeah, cool. Have to give the dog some food. Make sure we take care of him. We're gonna sleep until dawn. All right, it's the next day. Got a little bit of work to go. We earned gold, 47 grams. We had to give 14 out to rent. Okay, apparently my nuggets don't count. All right, I'm okay with that. Let's see, we had a fuel tank over here. 18 liters or 18% fuel left. And it was sitting right here. I don't know, it was here when we started even. Oh, I think I saw it. There it is. I knew I had it. Now I don't have to run into town. We can just go right back to working on this. Let's get some water in this because we're going to need it later. And I'm going to do one more cleanup. We're going to start the same way. Going to run our buckets, fill this up. Takes 9 scoops to fill that up all the way. And then we're going to turn on the water and just go for it. I actually want to know, before we do that, how much 9 scoops gets us in the mats. Because I've been thinking that it was close to 80 scoops total to get this done. But let's just run it and see. Uh-oh. Gotta put that filter back on. Actually, let's check our part and make sure all of our stuff is good. Is that the only part on here? I feel like I've taken off other parts. Guess that's the only part on there. And it's good. Alright, start this up. Alright, so this was 100%. We'll just watch this because I can't see what it's doing. And once this goes all the way down and no more dirt's flowing down the box, we will check again and see what our mats are at. Is it going to be 10% per 100%? It looks, no, it's 9% per 100%. Okay, we'll stop that. We'll dig a little bit. Fill that back up real quick. Ooh. Okay, let's see. Yep, we'll get 11% per scoop. And we are moving here. Here we go. Alright. Oh, that was less of a scoop. Okay, so if I'm not in the deep dirt, I don't get as good of a scoop. I took just kind of right here at my feet, which is not great dirt. And it didn't give me a full 11% earlier. That time it did. Alright, we're going to run this. I'm going to get some more dirt going and do another cleanup. And hopefully we find some more nuggets and we can get really close to that 1,000 grams after this. I will talk to you guys after a little bit. As soon as I started that 66 gram nugget, imagine that. That's what we want to see. If we get a few more of those, we'll be at 1,000 grams of gold before we even do the cleanup. That will only be bonus. But I really wish I could get the little excavator in here and clean this all the way up with the mobile wash plant. Alright, we're getting close to that though. Won't be too much longer. Let's just keep chugging away at it. Alright, we're at about 50% in the mats. I'm up to 800 grams of gold found. We found about 110 grams so far, just in nuggets. That is amazing. That comes up to like 3 ounces in real life, which would be like almost $10,000. Especially if they're nuggets, you're going to get a premium on those nuggets versus not. Another 52 gram nugget right there. And yeah, we're just cruising along. So I think we're going to easily get that 1,000-gram goal, and then we'll see. Hopefully we can get that mobile wash plant, and we can go from there. But just going to keep going till we get this up. Last time out of 2 buckets, I got 70 grams, just under 70 grams. So hopefully we get that far again. So if we can get this couple more nuggets, we'll make that goal, I think. But either way, we're going to be really dang close. All right, I will see you guys in a little bit. All right, we're coming up on that 99%. We're at 97%. Get to 100%. We'll do this cleanup, and we'll go up and we'll pan out some gold and see how close we get. I haven't gotten another nugget recently. We're at 852 grams. I'm really hoping that this will be our last scoop here. That should put us over 100%. There we go. Let's turn this off. And let's clean this up. Alright, it's still raining. It's been raining for like 2 days straight in the game. And I think that would really make this miserable. Honestly, I don't think I would realistically be out if it was raining. I'll be not even... I don't think I would. I actually wouldn't be unless this was my only way of making money and I had to go out. I don't like being wet. Not like that. Not cold and wet. It says it's cold, 48 degree or 4 degrees Celsius. Yeah, that's cold out. All right, we got 3 buckets. If you guys remember how this works, take the bucket. We're gonna pour this in here. We take this over to our water pan. Down it goes. Give it a good shake. Bring it up a little bit. Water turns brown. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. And we'll clean off the water. And now we just pick up our gold. Big pieces we tweezer. And the little pieces we use old Mr. Snuffy on. There goes Mr. Snuffy, picking those out. Alright. Well, that wasn't a whole lot. That was 7 grams. Not a lot at all. So, alright, I'm going to do that. I think we get 5. We either get 4 or 5 buckets, or pans per bucket. So, got a few of these to do. And I'm just going to keep going along and doing it. We'll see what we come up with at the final total at the end. Alright, so we're finishing up the first bucket right here. Uh-oh. Oh, man. I can't even pick the gold up that's on the bottom of the pan. So we just lost all of those. That might have been the best pan I've had. Yeah, I gotta figure out if there's a way that I can get that out. I think I did that last time too, and there's not. We can pick this up, but then the gold is just on the ground, and there's really nothing I can do to fix that. Alright, so we got 1 bucket done. We only gained 19 grams. I say only, real life 19 grams would be amazing. In the game, when we're getting 60 gram nuggets, 19 grams is kind of garbage. So, starting on bucket 2, let's see if it's any better. I'm really seeing, compared to those buckets I did off recording earlier, that the ground does matter, and where you're at does matter in the ground. So, we're going to have to see if we can get drill results. I know that's a thing in the game, but I don't remember how to do it. I don't remember if we pay somebody to come do it, or we buy a drill rig, or what we do. Alright, so that was another 5 grams-ish. Let's dump this out. And keep going. Oh, something just happened. There we go. That got way too big. And here we go. Down we go. Ooh, we got some big chunkies in there. Maybe those will turn into some big old chunky gold. Come on, wash, wash, wash. Wash, 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 wash. Seems to be like 5 or 6 pieces per pan is what we get. So here we go. 1. Looks like we might get 6 in this one. But again, it's not going to be a whole lot of gold. But I think I can find a way to justify saying, hey, you know what? What I found off recording and what we got going on here that's enough. We'll be close enough to the 1,000 that I think we'll be able to get a lot of our equipment that we need. I could be totally wrong. I hope the mobile wash plant is still on sale, so that'll save us some money. I'd like to be able to, like I said, to be able to get the mobile wash plant and the wave table. I think our water pump is big enough to be able to handle that. Don't want to have to buy another water pump. This is definitely bigger than some bigger gold in there than we've been seeing. So this has been our average size. Um, we got a couple big old chunky boys in here. Let's see how big that one is. 2 grams, which would be a sweet nugget. Another 1.9 grams, and then these are not very big at all. That was 0.3 grams. So, I mean, we're not getting a lot here. We're up to 34 grams. Yeah. And I've got a glitch going on with this thing where when I pick out the pan, see how big it's staying? It's not wanting to drop right away. All right, is that the final little bit in that bucket? Yeah, so this will be the second bucket. Let's see, total. We need to add some more water to this, so we're gonna have to take this down to the river. I guess it's this little stream, but we're gonna have to take it down there after this. All right, 1, 2. Here we go. All right, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. 40, just about 40 grams out of 2 buckets. So not as good as we had. We're going to take this down to the river, refill it with some water. For some reason I thought it was dark outside, and that's just because it was been raining. Now look at how much water we had spilled. All right, back in here. And last bucket. Let's see what we get. We're going to jiggle it around. I'm hoping this is the bucket that we got most of the nuggets out of. So I'm hoping we end up with more gold out of this one too. Bigger golds. Let's see. All right. Get behind that one. All right, that was garbage. It was 1/10 of a gram. That one wasn't very big either. All right, we're going to go to 92, 93. That was 1.3. Man, we're not getting good gold here. We might not even make it to 900 grams, which will be just sucky. Here we go, though. Let's see. Can we pour some more? Nope. We left a couple dirt pieces in there, so we got to get those out. Let's see. And dump our bucket. All right. Let's see what we end up with in the... All right. Last pan here. Let's see what we can get. We're at 905. I was really hoping to be closer to 950, 960, so we could count, all of the gold we found, the stuff off recording, plus this stuff, and we're just not going to get there. But I think it's going to be close enough. Looks like we got some fairly big pieces in here. If all of these are pickers, all right, 2 pickers. Oh, that goes to Mr. Snuffy. This one's going to go to Mr. Snuffy. All right, but those are okay. This one's a picker. Oh, that was a good size. That was a full gram. And Mr. Snuffy. All right, nothing else in there. Okay, let's dump that. And I'm hoping this might be one of the last times we have to use this. We will see. All right, let's go into town. All right, pulling up to the Gold Spire. Turn it off. Put on the parking brake. This is becoming a meme with me. Let's see if it's going to be better. Let's see. If we smelt it, all right, we're going to lose 32 grams. But it's going to cost us 1,042, which is all the money we have to be able to smelt this gold bar. I think I'm going to smelt it. See what that's like a 10-ounce gold bar, what the gold bar sells for, and then we'll sell the rest of the 590s, 580 ore that's left. So let's do that. We're going to smelt this. It's going to take 15 minutes, and then we're going to sell the rest of this for 10,000. Oh, it's up a little bit too, 40% of the gold price. So this is 40% of the gold price. Maybe we wait our 15 minutes, take that gold bar, sell it, come back, smelt this, wait 15 more minutes, and then we'll make way more money, even though we'll lose a little bit. It looks like we lose about 10%, so we'll lose 50 grams, and we will have to pay probably another 1,500 gold or $1,500 to get that smelted. But it looks like we'll make a lot more money in the end. So let's stick with this plan. We're gonna just sell this right away so we get that money, and then we will wait. Let's see, we have 14 minutes here. So while we're waiting on that, that'll give us some operating capital. Let's go ahead and close this, and let's go see what we can get. I think that's enough money to get everything I wanted to get. So that's going to be perfect. We'll go ahead and get the mobile wash plant, and we will get the wave table. I think the mobile wash plant just hooks up right behind this. We'll have to see. Oh, turn off the engine so you don't run out of fuel. Alright, I don't have the lights on. I was going to say turn off the lights too so you don't run out the battery. Okay, so here's the mobile wash plant. This is what I really want. It's 6,000. Man, it would have been really nice if that was still on sale. The wave table is another 4,000. We don't have the money for that. And we're probably going to need another water pump and a mobile generator. Does this need a mobile generator? Let's see. Water connections. Okay. No, it's got its own stuff. All right. Looks like we got our gold bar. Let's go pick up our gold bar, and we'll go sell that for full value. And we're going to end up hitting something, aren't we? I thought it was full 15 minutes of like real play. No, it's just 15 minutes of, damn it. All right. 15 minutes of in-game play. Okay, so hopefully between the gold bar, which we're gonna, oh, dang it, the gold bar and the ore we sold, we're gonna have enough to get everything we want. But we have to go to the bank. This isn't gonna take long. I'm not shutting the truck off. We're just setting the parking brake. Okay, exit. There's our gold bar. 10.8 ounces. We're gonna drop that right there. Perfect, it's right there. Let's go sell our gold bar. Got about half a tank of fuel still too. All right, we sell this at the bank. So let's go to the bank. All right, at the bank, we're gonna turn off our engine. Man, the brake. I hope I can upgrade this truck because this thing sucks. All right, parking brake was set. I've turned off the engine. Do I have to bring the gold bar with me, or do I just have to have it with me? Sell gold bars. Oh yeah, that was totally worth it. That's what I'm doing from now on. $12,523. Absolutely. Sell that. Oh, we gotta select it. Select it. Sell it. Sell it. Look at that. 22,000, and we wanted to take out a loan earlier. No way. All right. We know what kind of money we need. I think this episode's getting long enough at this point, so I'm going to head over here to the warehouse and the store, and for now, I'm going to say I'll see you guys next time. Try to stay happy, and we'll get our equipment next time. Thanks. Have a good day.